Good morning, my crafty friends. I wanted to come and show you something I've done for a swap and tell you a little bit about how I made it. And excuse if my camera shakes. I'm trying a new type of holder for my phone. It's not a good one. I wouldn't recommend it. It's the one with the big clamp on the end, and it's like a wire arm, but my phone's too heavy and it keeps falling over, and I propped it up, but it still shakes if you just barely touch it. But anyway, let's get to what I've made here. All this pretty shabby stuff. I love shabby. Can you tell? Alright, I'm going to show you each thing, and then I'm going to show you how I packaged it. First of all, I just gifted some of these little roses. These are little paper roses. I will have these in my eBay store soon. I've ordered a bunch of different roses. And then I just repackaged some bling. And I packaged up some foam roses really pretty. I'm gonna have to, I can't see in my camera, so I hope I'm staying in frame. I wish y'all could yell at me, get in frame. Anyway, here's some buttons. The swap that I'm doing is for the Facebook group, the Happy Crafters, and I'm swapping with Rosa. And the swap was to make 9 shabby embellishments and send 3 different types of lace, 6 buttons, and something else of your choice. So these are the embellishments that I made. First of all, I made these little teeny envelopes, and I actually made these before I got my mini envelope punch board. So I'll show you how I did that here in just a minute. These are some embellishments that I took a punch that I have, and here's one of them here, and I just layered the punch on some chipboard, and I'll show you the back of it here. Whoop, stay in frame. I'm working on it. This is the actual punch that I used here. It's a Martha Stewart punch. It's a pretty big one, because these are little, almost 2 inches. The actual punch itself is 2.5 inches wide. But anyway, this is one of them, and here's 2 more that I had put on a card. I just used various different flowers. This one actually goes on here. I just wanted to give you a little close-up out of the plastic, because I know it puts a glare on it. Here's 3 of them. No 2 are exactly the same. And then fabulous. Angle it. And then here's 3 more, which would make my 9. And I'm sorry for the light, y'all. I'm so trying to work out how to get light, and it seems like if I turn on every light in the house, it's still not bright enough. I packaged up some of these ribbons. I actually ended up on the wrong side. It was supposed to go on this side with the pretty paper in the background. This is a wood grain paper in the background, so I might have to change that. I don't like that. But anyway, just some pretty different ribbons that I'm gifting. And that's everything that's going in the swap. I'm going to box it up real pretty. Let me tell you a little bit about how I made these. Like I said, I used the Martha Stewart punch, and I punched out the little this little shape. Let me get one that's not. Here's one I started making and I haven't completed yet. but you can see the shape a little bit better. And I took and I put chipboard in the center. I don't know if you can see, maybe. I got chipboard in the center, and I just put cardstock on the back and on the front. This one has a little dress form on it, and they're real hard. But I did that, and then I took this leafy, like, pine needle punch. This is a Martha Stewart punch as well. I took this, and I used the Primo Love Story paper, but I punched out a bunch of these, and you can see I put right here on the edge, I just put some around to kind of give it a little bit of a background. And then this lace right here, like what's on here, I put a piece of that lace across each one. And then I added the butterflies. The butterflies are actually dimensional. Let's see, you can. There's a vellum on top. There, now you can see it. And then I added the little pearls. I actually used this die cut here that I got from China, ordered off eBay about 2 years ago. So I don't know if they still have any or not, but I like this. I like the butterflies on it, and I use it to cut the butterflies off and use them. So I would cut one out with colored cardstock, or I actually used the shimmer paper, and then I cut another one out with vellum, and I glued them together, and then I put the 3 or 2, depending on what size it was. Well, I just used different size pearls. I used itty bitty pearls on this one, and a little bit bigger pearl on this one. And then this was another large one. There was a medium one too, and I just used different size pearls. And then of course I stickled everything. I do hope the stickle comes through and you can see it. And then I put the little word sticker on it. Everybody knows we get those gold word stickers from Dollar Tree. They're beautiful. They're hard to find sometimes. But I'm going to show you a few other things I used. First of all, some of the little flowers I used, the paper flowers. I did have these in my eBay store. I sold out. I will be ordering some more, so if you would like to know when I get them, if you'll subscribe to my channel, I will let everyone know and when I'm making videos what comes in. For the foam flowers that I packaged up, these right here, I actually used these foam flowers here, and they come in a bag of 30, and I have them in my eBay store. I'll put a link below for you to click on if you would like some. There's 3 different sizes, and they're not a lot. I think they're $3.29 or $2.99. Some of the flowers in these, you'll see, I just used various different flowers, like this one here come from this Poppies and Paper Studios. Of course, that means it come from Hobby Lobby. This was the set I used on it. It was Paper Studios number 200428. Those, and I'm almost out of these. I'm using up a lot of my flowers. These are Forever and Time flowers, and of course I use these here. I like these because they already had a little bit of glitter in the center, so when I stickled them I only had to put a little bit on the edges. There's the dark pink, and then there was a medium pink and a light pink. I used all the medium pink because they really look good on this paper. And of course, the stickers from Dollar Tree. And let's see, what else was it? I have a basket of stuff I was going to show you that kind of goes with everything. These were the bling stickers that I used here. They're just Doilies finishing accents. I will be listing a bunch of these. I have a bunch to put. I just put them sideways. I have a bunch of different colors in these that I'm gonna list in my eBay for like probably like $1.70 a pack. I'll see. I try to give all my YouTube friends discounts too. If you'll email me what you would like instead of ordering off eBay, I will give you a discount. You have to send me a message. Okay, and these Martha Stewart flowers, I use some of these. These are the ones that I use for the topper. And I'm going to explain to you, well, first let me show you this. The little tiny envelopes that I made these before I got the mini envelope punch board. And I went online and I found this envelope pattern. And what I did is I printed it out. You know how when you print pictures in Windows, it comes up, would you like one full sheet 8x10 or two 5x7s, blah blah blah. I did the little wallet ones, and I had it print that, and it printed like 12 to a sheet, and it was the perfect size for these, and I really liked the way they turned out. But I put a little envelope liner in there as well. You can see in behind I got gold paper and behind the gold ones, and I got pink foil behind the pink. I like the envelope liner in my little envelopes. And then I started making some with the envelope punch board, and they okay, sorry about that. My phone was full of memory again. I use a lot of my memory in my phone taking pictures for eBay, and then take pictures of my grandson and the YouTube videos, so my phone fills up pretty fast. But anyway, what I was saying is, when I got the envelope punch board, this is the mini envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. I actually got it off HSN. They had a 3 punch board package special thing. But anyway, the envelopes that I made with that, I made a little bit bigger. I was doing a Christmas theme when I made them, but I like the way they come out and everything. I just like the little tiny ones for the actual embellishments on this one. These here are the perfect size to put those little bobbins in that you put washi tape on, the little plastic bobbins. Excuse me. And that's what I was kind of using them for. When I was sending goodies, I would put the little thread bobbin down in there with the washi tape on it, kind of like a little surprise in the envelope. So anyway, and on the topper, what I did is I just cut white cardstock and scored it, folded it in half, and I put washi tape across the top. I used 2 different kinds. I used the gold with polka dots, and I used the pink with gold polka dots. So these are the 2 that I used, and I got them in a tube at Michael's when I had a coupon. But I used that, and then I used the little gold doilies. I actually have these in my store as well. These are American Crafts, and they are Christmas doilies actually, but they're just the perfect size. There comes green, red, gold, 48 in a pack. American Crafts. I have them in my eBay store. Let me try that again. I'm still trying to get used to being in frame and stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. Please bear with me while I'm learning. And then I used the Martha Stewart flowers, and I put a little tiny bit, I don't know if you can see, but I put a little tiny bit of the eyelash trim. Let me put it back in frame. the eyelash trim, I just put a little tiny bit in behind each one just to give it a little bit of oomph. I did try to fluff these flowers up just a little bit because they were completely flat. And this pink ribbon I have, it's part of my D-stashes that I have. I don't know what I did with the roll right now, but I did, I just had this ribbon, and it's a 2.5 inch ribbon. I cut it in half and flagged it, put it in, folded it in half and put it in behind that. And I use this great liquid glue that I've been telling y'all about that is also available in my eBay store. I'll put the links to this stuff below. And I had another idea that I come up with that I was going to put in the swap, but it won't fit in my shipping box, so I'm gonna find another little something to put in there for right now. But I took a roll of this is gold trim that I took, and I put paper on it, and I put the doilies on. I kind of thought that was cute, and kind of inked around the edge, but I just thought that was cute. And anyway, don't want to make the video too long. I thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. I'm working toward at least 100 subscribers so I can get my own YouTube link without all the numbers and letters. And hopefully you'll subscribe and like and share, and y'all have a crafty day. Hello, my crafty friends. I wanted to come today and just bring a quick video of something I made for someone that's having a birthday. So I wanted to make something a little special, so I made her a mini banner, and of course her name is Maria. And I just wanted to show you about how I did this. Now I'm holding my camera, so I know my picture's not that steady right now. But on each one I took and I cut out the banner. I'm trying to get some light here. Here we go. Okay, I cut out the banner. I covered it with some lace and put little pom-poms across the top. I had this lace that I ordered from China with the little flowers on it. So I added a piece all the way across with one flower on it, and I added the pearl to it. And then these are just some chipboard stickers that I had with letters that I thought were really pretty and kind of went with the shabby theme. So I made on each one, I did each one the same. And I really hope she likes it. And I wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Maria. One quick close-up before we go. Hopefully it's not too dark. And there we go. Thanks for watching. Like if you like this video, and please subscribe. Thank you.